What's up guys, Subway here, back with another video. Today I have a pretty helpful video planned. Um, I'll be honest, this isn't my first try recording this. Um, let's get out of this. Okay guys, let's get started. So, before I get building, I just wanted to say that this redstone door is not my idea. I did not come up with it. I borrowed it off of another YouTuber called B-Blocks. While searching for a 3x3 redstone door for one of my builds. And in his comments, before I even built it, I saw that a lot of people playing Bedrock were saying that it didn't work for their version. And I decided to test it out for myself, and they were right. There were some problems with it. And so I wanted to try making it Bedrock friendly, and I think I got it to the best it could be. It's got a few glitches here and there, but it definitely does work. So I'm going to go ahead and put B-Block's YouTube in the description in the video. So go check him out. He builds a lot of crazy furniture builds and car builds, and he's just really talented at the game. So yeah, so I guess let's get started. So these are the blocks you are going to need. Everything on the right side over there, those are just extra blocks that I would like to add in myself. You don't have to add in those. So you're going to need some building blocks of any kind, another set of building blocks for the door itself. I just chose glass randomly. You can use any movable block, except for sand and concrete powder. You're going to need redstone repeater, redstone dust, stone buttons, redstone torches, pistons, and sticky pistons. And I did forget one block. You are also going to need any type of gravity affected block, so sand, gravel, or concrete powder. Those will all work. For this, I will just use this to blend in. Okay. I'm just going to leave those in there until I need them. So to start this off, this door can be built in a 3x3 way or a 4x3 way. I chose the 3x3 because it fits my builds better, but I'll show you how you can make both. It's pretty easy. So you're going to start off by making a 3x6 hole. So I'll just speed it up and make the hole. Okay, 3x6 hole. Okay, and now you're going to have to dig 5 blocks down. So, well, you're going to have to dig 4 blocks, but it's got to be 5 blocks total. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay guys, here's the hole. Okay, so to start us off here, we are going to... There's multiple, well, there's one more digging step I have to do, but yeah, okay, let's do that then. You're gonna have to dig 1 block away from the surface. I'm only making it 2 blocks tall so I can fit in it and walk around, but you can go ahead and block off the top when we're done to save space. Okay, just like that. 2 blocks in and 6 blocks out, and I guess 2 blocks width, so you can walk around. Okay, next step would be placing these, and then placing these. Okay, and then you're gonna want the redstone repeaters to go in, and the redstone dust right there, redstone dust is going to get put into this guy. Make sure it's facing that way, and make sure all these are facing into the pistons. Before I forget, these are going to be 2 ticks, and this one is going to be a whole 4 ticks. Okay. Then you're going to want to put a block here, redstone dust, and then a block here, and a redstone torch. That'll power that, powering the pistons. Okay, and then then you want to go ahead and put a redstone torch on the opposite side and some redstone dust on the top. You're going to go ahead and place a block right there on the top layer. Redstone torch, that should lower that again. Redstone dust. And then this is where your button will go. You can do anything you want with this. You can wire it any way you want to. I'm going to go ahead and wire it the way he did in his video. I would prefer using a stone button. I've also did black stone. They both work the same, because different buttons have different power levels. So yeah. So it should do that, just power it. Okay, you're going to have to put a block right there, right under the redstone torch, and then connect some redstone up to it. Go all the way down to the back wall here, and then place 3 more repeaters. Okay. Now you want to place a 3x3 bit of your block that's affected by gravity. So I just did green concrete, and it should just look just like this. Okay. I'm just going to leave it open for now, but at the end I'm going to grass it over, or just show you what you could do with this. You know, usually you'd have a frame. But yeah, so far I'll just leave it like this. Okay, now you're going to want to put your movable block, a 3x3 of your movable block, just like that. And it should do this. I'm going to have to reset it, but it should do this. See, and that is where the glitches will hit. I believe if you take these 1 tick more, so they're all the way to the back, it should stop the sand breaking from happening. But it's also a bit glitchy because it takes a second to raise it. Okay, so if it does that, where it only goes 1 block up instead of the 2, all you have to do is press the button again. Don't press it too much, it might break the build. That is the main glitch. If you guys figure out an easier way to make it work on Pocket Edition, please comment below. I know if you add a repeater to slow it down, it'll break the sand on its way down. So if there's all these little glitches, I chose the 1 block over having to replace the sand every time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so sometimes it's not as finicky. You just sort of have to stand next to the button, but it does work. And then you can put your 3 glass on there. And then bam, you have an entrance. Just like that. Okay, and now on to part 2, where we are going to do the ceiling of this. To do the ceiling, you're going to have to reverse this back to how it was to fit the ceiling in. And just so I don't forget, okay, that's all I wanted these 2 blocks for. There is a couple of different designs you can do here. but I'm just doing like an on and off button, maybe. He did red and green, so maybe that's better. You do it however you want, though. Especially if you're moving the buttons around, it might be better. But go ahead and put another block on top, put the buttons there, and then 2 buttons on the back. So you can close it behind you and open it behind you. Okay. Now you're going to want to grab your building block. At this point, you do not need your door block. You're going to go up to here, place a layer right there, and you're going to go up 2 more, break that. Okay, and then you want to do sticky piston, and then piston. Okay, and I'm just going to leave that for now. And then from here, you want to do redstone torch, block, redstone torch, block, and then build your blocks all the way down to here, redstone, hold on, yeah, okay, oh, okay, I see what I did wrong. Okay, so you're going to want to move that up to here because this will move up 2 blocks, so you need the space. But you do need blocks right here, don't forget that. And then you want to move this up to... Okay, I have it. Okay, sticky, then normal. Okay, and now that that's all hooked up, it should look something like this. Okay, and then you're going to want to put a block there, redstone, make sure, block there, go ahead and go across like this, redstone, and then on my version, I put this there to slow it down a little bit. And if you did everything correctly, I'm just going to put this here so you can walk across. If you did everything correctly, it should just like that, and then it's back down. And that is the whole build. Again, this differs, and it's not as compact as B-Blocks is, but this version, for the most part, works on Pocket Edition or Bedrock. So if you were having problems with that design, this will help you, hopefully. And if you wanted to make this 4x3, his was a 4x3, so I'll go ahead. All I did was delete this section right here. All you'd have to do is put that there, the 2 pistons, the sand, and a piston right there and there. That's all you'd have to do to make it a 4x3. But I'm going to go ahead and just keep it as a 3x3. They work both ways. I haven't done any bigger or any shorter, and I also haven't figured out a good way to make a normal 3x3 door where all the blocks go away and then come back. This is the best one I've found so far that I made work. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you like what you could do with this potentially. I don't know if you saw it in the background, but I did make a little temple. You can see the door. So you press that, door opens, you can go in. This is where I hide all my gold. Don't tell anyone. Press this, and you're inside. And of course, if you were doing secret bases, you could hide the buttons wherever you'd want. Just make sure it links up to the redstone all right. Open it back up. Gotta press it multiple times here. See, that's the only glitch I found. It works most of the time, It just goes for a period where it doesn't work, and then it starts working again. But yeah. Okay guys, so that will wrap up this video. If you liked it, if you liked what you saw and this helped you, go ahead and leave a like, and if you want to watch more, I will upload more in the future. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the little bell, and yeah, see you on the flip.